Hello again. This is Sondra Baras, and we're doing our weekly Torah portion, and this week's portion is Vayishlach. Vayishlach begins, Vayishlach actually literally means, and he sent, and it is begins with the story of Jacob, who is sending messengers ahead of him towards Esau, his brother. As he is returning to the land of Israel, he hears that Esau has gathered an army, and he begins a process of encounter with Esau. He's very concerned. He's concerned that Esau still hates him, still wants to kill him, and so he takes all kinds of precautions to protect himself, to protect his family, and finally has this encounter with Esau. Now, let's first take a look at what is involved in the encounter itself when he actually meets up with Esau. I'm reading now from chapter 33, Genesis 33, verse 3. And he himself, talking about, well, let's go back to verse 2 first. And he put the handmaids and their children first, and Leah and her children behind, Rachel and Joseph hindmost. And he himself passed before them and prostrated himself to the earth 7 times until he stepped near to his brother. So he does this he's surrendering himself to his brother by going before him and bowing down to him 7 times. And then, of course, Esau comes and he hugs him and they kiss and they weep, and Esau takes a look at the family and he says, "Who are all these children?" And you get the sense of a very emotional, warm, positive meeting between the two of them. And Jacob says he offers him presents. He offers to give him from all of the wealth and the blessings that he has obtained. And then he says, Esau says, "Why don't we go together? Let's go back together. We'll journey together." At which point, Jacob responds to him as follows, and this is verse 13. He says, He said to him, "My Lord knows that my children are tender, and the flocks and herds with young are with me. And if men should overdrive them, one day all the flocks will die. Let my Lord, I pray you, pass before his servant, and I will lead on gently in my slow progress, according to the pace of the drove that is before me, and according to the pace of the children, till I come unto my Lord to Seir." And they part ways. Now, what happens afterwards is that Jacob never does come to Seir. We have here a very emotional meeting meeting brother. The portion opens with Jacob's fear that Esau wants to kill him. When they actually meet, Esau does not want to kill him. He's very warm. There's a warm embrace. Jacob bows before him 7 times, but Esau seems to say, no need. We're brothers. We're friends. Everything is fine. They're going to go together. And then Jacob says, "No, you know what? I have such a big family. I have all these kids. We move very slowly. You have these many men. You just continue on your way. You go to Seir, and I will follow along in my own pace." But of course, he never gets there.
To watch this program in its entirety, go to www.glc.us.com or simply click the link below.